Welcome to episode 13, Yellow Kool-Aid. Yeah, we definitely didn't just talk about that. We've had this plan for about the past long time,
5 months, maybe.
Yeah,
so long.
yeah, we're on top of our game and everything. You know how it is. All right, without any further ado, let's just hop back to last week where Haven recommended something to us. Go ahead, Haven, take it away.
Well,
Spoiler alert.
so what I recommended, excuse me, what I recommended was an anime by the name of ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, I believe is the subtitle. But it is it's one of my faves. It's super dark, super gory. Basically, the main character has the ability to return by death. So it's basically like in video games how you have checkpoints. The main character has the exact same thing.
Like Happy Death Day.
And the main character is Natsuki Subaru, who is a 17-year-old boy who basically ends up being teleported to this world. They never explain why, to my knowledge, but it's still a pretty damn good story in my opinion. And we are here to see what the boys think of Subaru, Ram, Amelia-san, Puck, all those great characters. So let's start with you, good commentator, Aidan.
All right, yeah. So, I thought that it was pretty decent. I got distracted for a little bit of that film. You know, that main protagonist was just antagonist, I think. Right? The bad girl.
The chick, the
Elsa.
chick with the purple. Yeah, Elsa.
Girl.
Yeah.
Shut up, Daniel. Don't say that. It was pretty good. Nothing really crazy that I noticed so far. I thought it was interesting, like the whole jump back part. I don't really understand like how it saves, to a specific point yet. But I feel like I'll figure that out later.
What episode did you get to?
I think I either finished 5 or finished 6.
Okay, so I think you're in the
Something
same
like
spot.
that.
Because I finished episode 6. I watched episode 6 just in case you meant like watch.
Yeah.
Before, is that all you have to say on that?
I was gonna say something else. Why?
Go ahead. Well, I just thought you were done, so I was gonna ask something.
No, I was gonna say like I noticed how in animes, I think it's funny how like whenever somebody's talking, the person that they're talking to waits for them to finish and then goes like, that's happened so many times, and it's just so funny.
Yeah.
Because it's like the important thing happens at the beginning of whatever they say, and then they say like, words for another like 10 seconds or so, and then they just go. Yeah, that's all.
I understand what you mean. I was gonna ask, do you plan on watching more of it?
I probably will, eventually.
Nice. Cool. All right, let's go to frustrated boyo Daniel, since you just got back.
I am slightly frustrated at the point, or at the moment.
We
That's
are
the word.
all jumbled in our brains right now.
Yeah, my Discord for some reason just likes quitting.
Yeah.
But anyway,
based off of the user as well.
Anyway,
Nice, got him.
this anime,
Yes.
it definitely got better as it went on.
Okay.
But I hated that first episode. I was confused.
It's okay.
I felt like it dragged on a little bit. Once he died the first time, it did pick up.
Yeah. Because then you're like, oh.
Yeah. Because then it's like it's actually starting.
It wasn't as slow as the first episode of 8-0.
Fair, yeah.
Fate Zero was confusing as hell.
First episode of Fate Zero is really slow.
This was definitely better than Fate Zero.
This is the better Zero anime.
This is the better Zero anime. the few things that I really did not like
Yes.
was just the lack of clothing for certain characters.
Mhm.
It just
One
kind
in
of felt
particular.
it just kind of felt unnecessary. Yeah, one in particular.
It felt unnecessary.
What?
Ah,
It felt
aha.
unnecessary.
Oh, I get it. There's a pun for the name of the person you're referring to. Because her
It
name's
felt
Oh,
unnecessary.
Whoa!
Yeah,
We really talk about this character that just
Jesus.
but yeah, I just felt like that was. I had the feeling that that was just kind of unnecessary for that, and it just kind of it took me off guard.
Japan.
Another thing was just
Yeah.
certain lines were really bad. Like,
I have no idea what you're possibly talking
Did
about.
you listen to
Wait. Did you guys listen? Did you watch the sub or the dub?
I watched the dub.
Oh, well, I told
watched-
you to
I
listen to
watched
watch the sub because it's
I
much
watched
better.
I
Dude,
will not
okay.
watch sub. I can't read well. either.
There
That's
was one line.
You would make
one-
sense, Aidan. Daniel, no.
There was one line in particular that reminded me of the Death Note. I'll take a potato chip and
Yeah.
eat it.
Yeah.
It's whenever he, whenever like the bad girl sliced his stomach open for the first time, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Your entrails, how does that feel?" And he's just
Yeah.
like, "It hurts, it hurts." I'm like, I can tell it hurts.
Yeah.
You're
No,
basically cut in half. You just,
it's a lot more dramatic and actually like good in the sub. I will let you know.
I can, yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, dubs tend to
from-
actually like screw up some of the words sometimes and make some of the funniest
Mhm.
scenes. Like
Mhm.
Yeah,
some
we
of
saw
the,
it
some
in
of
the
the most
race.
dramatic scenes, the funniest, and it's like terrible.
Yeah, we saw
Yeah.
it in Erased, me and Dan, when we watched it.
Yeah.
There's some where it's like, why is it worded like that?
But all in all, I mean, story was pretty good.
It's good.
I liked I mean, the main character is very horny, but I did like the character development.
He's actually not that bad, believe it or not.
Well, comparing him to like certain ones that I've seen before,
Oh yeah.
it's not terrible, but it
No.
still is like he's
Oh,
still
yeah.
horny.
Japan.
It was definitely better than Fate Zero. I probably won't continue watching though, but I did enjoy what I saw.
That's good. I'm glad. Cameron.
Okay, so, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot to say, but what I do have to say is, surprisingly, I didn't hate it,
Hey, that's a
Ooh.
win. That's a win
but
for me.
I don't know if I watch it anymore. But it interests me enough to be able to get through the 6 episodes or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I mean, story-wise, it was interesting. Again, I'm not a big fan of the very exaggerated anime tropes.
Oh.
Yeah, like that. Like Aidan said. That's why I liked Erased, because it really didn't have much of that, because it was more just like a regular TV
Yeah,
show.
give us more like a race, Taven. God, stop
Yeah,
sucking.
dude, you raced it
Sorry,
already.
sorry,
Goddamn.
guys. Sorry.
Give us
And
a
he-
race
and-
season 2. Oh.
There's not going to
Always
be.
like the live action
But
version.
what if?
Uh,
Yeah.
no, it
Live
it wasn't
action.
I just I mean, it's just not my thing, you know. I'd say
Yeah.
that type. I mean, but otherwise, like, yeah, the story was interesting enough. The characters were interesting enough to intrigue me throughout the 6 episodes or whatever I watched today.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Nothing too much else that the other guys
Awesome.
haven't said.
Well, I mean, I consider that a win.
That's fair.
But basically, like, I mean, if you like, for those who are like even like kind of on the fence about it, at least you don't have to, but I suggest getting to the point of like the white whale, because again, that's like the best part of season 1.
And for the viewers, what episode is that? Do you know?
It's somewhere in the 20s. It's like well, because the first season's like 24 episodes or something like that. So it's like probably 16 through like 20, something like that. Like those 4 episodes are the White Whale, and they really basically like that. It starts to reveal more of like what the bad guy of the entire show is, more than just like these
It's
like
the
little
Buffy gal.
no, no. You actually start getting like fully into like, oh, so now that we've been introduced to the world, here's like the actual bad guy. Like, and they start like talking more about the world itself and stuff like that. So like it like builds on top of the story. So if you're even considering it, I would just try to get there, because it really it blew me away. But yeah, no, from my perspective, so people know like why I liked it and stuff like that. I really enjoy Subaru. He's one of my favorite antagonists, simply because like he kind of goes crazy, but like he's somehow able to keep it under control in a sense. Um, I also like how dark this anime is, and how it deals with the concept of death. I think it's really interesting. Um, and also like I really enjoy the animation style, and Rem is like one of my favorite anime girls ever. So that is a plus. But what would you guys rate it?
Go ahead, Aidan.
I'd probably give it, as of where I am right now in the season, I'd probably give it like a 6,
It's better than 5.
6, 7 out of 10, around there.
Sounds good, Daniel.
Well, I hate to disappoint, but mine is a 5.
Oof, get wrecked.
I think 5 is middle ground. I mean, I think that's better than I thought most of you would give.
I mean, if
It's
I
not
remember
11 out
correctly,
of 10,
Fate
though.
Zero, I gave either a 2 or a 3.
No, I think you gave it 2 or 3. So did I.
Yeah, that was sad.
I did not enjoy that one.
I know, it's okay.
This one I at least could enjoy.
Okay.
So I'd give it
So I need to get tattoo from that one. No, okay.
Yeah.
No, because then the
It's
score
just
would
gonna
go
be
down.
Rem.
What is my enjoyment?
I'm kidding. I'm
My
completely.
enjoyment determines whether you get a tattoo. That's just
Wait,
the
we're
way it
getting
is, man.
tattoos?
What?
What?
Cameron, go ahead. What would you
Are y'all
rate?
getting tattoos of
So-
toilets?
This you see my ratings normally. If it's a 7 or better, I'm going to more likely finish the series or watch or listen to it more often or whatever.
Yeah.
If it's a 6, it's kind of maybe, and then 5 or below, it's like probably not.
Yeah.
But I'm giving this a 6 because
Oh, he
I
almost
kind
got
of
me
like-
with a 7. I thought he was like.
No. I'm not because it's the story's interesting enough for me to watch it more, but it's just like it's not my first show that I want to watch.
Yeah, it's not priority.
My watch list, because there's like at least 3 shows I need to watch, including Mandalorian, Big Mouth,
Yeah.
and
Fair.
Survivor. So it's probably 4th or 5th, but it's something that if I get around to, I'm probably gonna watch it. So.
If you ever get around to it, let me know.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's that. And I'd give it 10 out of 10 because I'm currently watching this. I finished watching the second season, well, the first part because they're releasing it in 2 parts.
Okay.
And right now, actually this week, they released episode 1 of season 2, part 2. So for those anime watchers, go ahead, go watch them. If you have a Crunchyroll account, especially, go watch them.
I just gotta say, this isn't really a criticism of the anime. It's more of Crunchyroll. I was getting ads for the anime while watching the anime.
Yeah, that's why I asked Haven for his Crunchyroll password.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
I couldn't tell if it came
See-
back on. Like I had to look up in the corner. I was like, oh no, it's an advertisement.
Yeah, there were
it's
so
pretty
many
funny.
ads. Like every
Yeah,
single
no,
commercial, there
Yeah,
was
it was like 2 minutes of
Sure.
ads.
Yeah, I hated that part, the 2-minute in. But,
Yeah. Aiden ended up calling me and asking for my password so he could just like not.
yeah,
Yeah, but
because
the,
after every ad, it had to load again.
Yeah.
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 But
Yeah,
on my laptop,
that's
I
Crunchyroll's
had
part,
I had interactive ads, which is interesting.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I haven't
didn't
had
have
it.
interactive ads.
I watched part of it on my laptop, and then I watched the rest of it on my iPad because my laptop was not loading it. It was like because it kept like pausing.
This is not supposed to be like a judge of Crunchyroll, but honestly, even with the account, Crunchyroll, like it simply just doesn't work on consoles and PCs. It's really weird. Like you can like do it and like sometimes it'll work, but most of the time you basically just have to keep clicking it until it starts.
See, it works fine for me. It was just annoying with the ads.
On my phone, it's really easy, but for some reason on my Xbox, I'll have to click like the same go in and go out of it like 6 times before it will actually start the video. Cool. Crunchyroll sponsor.
Good about it, I promise.
Dude, if they want to give me money, I will become the biggest anime watcher.
I'll become the Crunchyroll.
Yeah, Crunchyroll.
I will become. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a pun with like bakeries because of rolls, and it's not working out.
Okay, let's move on to the next segment that we have today.
We're pretty weird right now, so let's talk about some weird facts.
Yes.
All right. So, who wants to start off this segment of weird facts? Who thinks that they have the weirdest of the facts?
Oh, I think I have the weirdest.
Oh, but Daniel, go.
All right, go ahead, Daniel.
Go
ahead.
All right.
You raised your hand.
Okay. So, Napoleon Bonaparte, you all know that thick boy.
Oh yeah, dynamite.
Napoleon Bonaparte was buried without his penis.
Ding-a-ling. Yeah.
During the autopsy, the doctor allegedly decided to take Napoleon's unit, presumably as a bizarre souvenir. The doctor gave it to a priest for safekeeping, and the priest smuggled the part to Corsica.
May his ding-a-ling rest in peace.
So, the doctor that was doing the autopsy on Napoleon took his wang, sold it to a man of the cloth, and he gave it to Croesus. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Crosica. Or Corsica.
Can you type it in Discord while somebody else says theirs?
Or something like that? I don't know. I guess I can go next, if y'all want.
Yes,
According to Thought Catalog's 75 super obscure facts that everyone will think you're a hilarious genius for knowing by Jacob Greers on April 11th, 2016. The Romans used to clean and whiten their teeth with urine, and apparently it works.
Would you like to give us a demonstration?
I could, but I don't think it's a term of service for YouTube thing.
So, real quick, it is Corsica.
Oh, Corsica.
I'm an idiot and saw another I, so it's Corsica. I still don't know what the hell that means, but
is it a place or a person?
It's a place.
Aidan, would you like to go, or would you like me to go?
Go ahead, Aidan.
It might be a person. Shit.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Mine's kind of weird. It's just like a really fun fact I found, though.
Fun fact.
Cherophobia is an irrational fear of fun or happiness.
Also known as
There's a
depression.
phobia.
I must have that.
There's a phobia of having fun or happiness, and I just found that very bizarre.
Okay.
I think we know people who might have that.
You go, you imagine you're going out with your friends, and then you laugh, and you go, oh no, I'm having fun.
Everyone just starts screaming.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's what would happen if it was in an anime.
Yeah.
And you go, oh no.
Did you see my
fear I'm having is giving me fear.
And then all of the people around him would go, your condition.
And it would show all the action lines just going up.
Don't make me pull out JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for the next recommended meeting.
All right. Anyways, I'll just do my weird fact now. All right. So, in 1945, a man survived the atomic blast in Hiroshima and dragged himself to a shelter to spend the night, where the next day he went to work where he works at Nagasaki, where he survived another atomic blast.
I feel like I've heard of that one before for some reason. At least I think I may have heard of, like, just in general, someone got hit twice.
So, yeah, in 2 days, a man survived 2 atomic blasts.
Good for him, man.
Did he win the lottery too?
Probably.
I don't know.
He also got hit by lightning.
Yeah.
Pretty lucky odds.
While the bomb struck.
Yeah. The bomb didn't hit him. He avoided that.
The bomb
lightning
didn't hit
actually
him.
saved
He
him
hit the
from
bomb.
the blast.
Yeah. The lightning kept the radiation off.
It actually mutated his cells, and that's why he was able to take the radiation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're right. So that's the
Next up.
Yeah.
Do we have
So,
next up?
No.
We
no, we gotta rate them.
Yeah.
Next
All right.
up, we're ratings.
Yeah.
So whose was the weirdest? Let's go down the line, you guys.
I think mine's the weirdest.
Well, if you don't vote for
What
yourself.
was yours again, Dan?
Napoleon's Bonaparte.
See,
Napoleon's
I mean,
No, you're right.
bone was taken apart.
his bone was apart. Yeah.
Yeah. His bone was apart from his body.
I think that's strange enough for me. Like I knew it already, but I think actually, you
you
know
knew
what?
some
No.
guy.
Yeah,
You
no, I
knew?
did. No, I'm gonna go with Cameron's the whitening of teeth with pee
Oh, really?
because I had never heard that before. That's pretty strange. Pretty
Pretty
strange.
strange.
I'm gonna split mine in half, give half to Daniel and half to Cameron.
Cool.
Cameron, since I can't vote for myself, I will vote for you.
And Daniel, since I can't vote for myself, I'm voting for you because if it was just the Bonaparte getting his PP cut off, I'd be like, whatever. But then the whole fact that it went to a
Yeah,
priest,
The guy saved it to, or he sent it to a priest, and then that guy smuggled it into an island near Italy.
Yeah, that's a little strange. But
Yeah.
all right, so I won that one
What?
by a point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you won.
I think so because he voted for me.
Yeah,
Half point you. So
that's
2.5.
bull
You
crap.
got 1.5.
I wasted my Napoleon Bonaparte. So we're
I mean, it was
back.
still good. It was still good. I
To
didn't
just
know
fall
much.
apart.
Wasted, absolutely
Mine was just
wasted.
so simple to play. All right. So
Yeah, mine had
now,
steps.
so I'm interested to see how this goes. So this is a tier list, right? Normally we go into this choosing stuff that we all have some knowledge on, right?
Oh, it was
No.
Cam. It was yours.
Yes, it's mine. So I'm interested to see this because this is a little bit of an experiment. So you don't need to have knowledge of the thing that I'm gonna say what it is, but I'm interested to see how you guys rate things. So you're gonna have this is gonna be something you're gonna have to humor me here because I know that none of you are interested
Dylan
in
and I
this.
always.
But so
No.
this week's tier list is like a I've
If
tried
it's
to find
football,
tier list.
Cameron, if it is
No.
football,
It's not football.
It's
I tried
Madden
to find a
games.
tier list. It's not Madden games. It has nothing to do with football. Actually,
They're all F tier.
No, I mean, I'm not going to fully disagree with that, but recent ones are really bad. But anywho, I tried to find one. But what we're going to be doing is a WWE wrestling finisher tier list. Now, this is why you don't need
I
to
mean,
have.
I kind of have some input considering
I
I
do
was
too.
there.
You know some of the people. You'll know some of these people
Yeah.
because John Cena, The Rock.
I also was there during
so-
your
Yeah.
time of.
As
Yeah.
was I.
Dude, I went to a
don't need to know
WWE match, dude.
I
Yeah.
never did.
You don't need to know any of the anything about it because I'm just interested. You're gonna see the move. I'm gonna show you the. I have videos for. I have links for all of them. This is why I said this is the most work I put into one the other day on Discord. Because I have links for. I have 10 women, and I have 15 men, which I had to cut down from 20 because I did not. I was like 30 is gonna be way
Yeah.
too much for them.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Let's just get into it so we
fine.
don't take forever.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with the women. All right.
How long are each clips?
So, well, I'm just gonna show you. They're like.
You're just
They're all
gonna show
just
it.
like compilations, so you just look at a few like repeats. They're pretty quick.
Okay.
Just so let me share the screen.
I don't know if you have to mute audio.
If I do, I will. But so based on whatever you want, whether how it looks, how devastating it actually looks like it should be, or whatever.
Let's get it.
So
let's just get it going.
So we're gonna start with Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks.
This is a recent wrestler. Let's skip to the part where. Okay. So this is her move. It's a submission move.
Ah.
So it's like a crossface type deal.
Okay.
So that's, I mean, that's really all you need to see. You kind of.
What do you give it, Aidan? What do you give it?
How are we rating it? F.
It's
I mean,
the same.
Like a
Yeah.
normal one.
S, A through F.
Yeah.
Uh,
Same as normal.
I mean, I think it did the job, so I'll give it like a C. I don't really know how to rate these.
I'll give it.
Hopefully all of them do the
I'll
job.
give it a nice. I'll give it a nice B.
I got nothing
Okay.
to compare it to, so I'm gonna give it a middle of the road C.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Now we're gonna do another submission one.
Finisher.
Becky Lynch's disarm her. So this one's, I mean, this is on a chair. So that's kind
That's
of
a good one. That's actually solid.
We'll get to there. That's a better one because that's what the normal one is. She's on the ground and
Yeah.
arm bar.
Yeah, that hurt.
I'll give this one an A.
A.
I'm gonna give it an A as well. I think it's a pretty solid move.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
It would hurt like a.
Oh, Daniel would.
It hurt like
He's
a mother.
All right. Next.
I'm tired of these.
This one is not from WWE. I thought it was. All right. So this
that's from a different
thing. This one is not a submission. This is a top rope move.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
watching.
Oof.
See one more so you can see it again. So
Don't really know how that works.
that's
Yeah.
they call it
It's called acting.
she jumps off.
Yeah.
It's called a stunner.
Yeah.
Or the
Okay.
eclipse.
Aiden, what do you give it?
It's like a stunner.
D. It doesn't look like it should actually do anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it an F because it's basically her just like pile driving herself into the ground.
I gave it a D.
Okay. So now we got another submission. This is Charlotte Flair. Her version of her father's move. The figure 8, where she does a figure 4, which is that, but then she does a figure 8, which is when she does a bridge.
Wow, I'm sorry, but the acting in that seems terrible.
Probably.
It's wrestling, Haven.
Right, it's really bad. It's just really bad.
But yeah, that's what it is. Submission.
Yeah.
Like submission.
Aiden?
Huh? I think this was worse than the other one.
Yeah.
That's oh no, being squeezed in between a ladder seems like that would hurt, but like.
Whenever it was just her, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what's
That's
holding her
That's
down?
an F.
Yeah,
Fair
that's an F for
That's
sort of
a
F for me
straight
as
F.
well. Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Candy, this on here?
Huh? As someone who's tried these
The
moves when I was
rock
younger,
bottom.
it's like it's really simple. Like it's something you could literally do if you just like look at a tutorial and it doesn't hurt. It's
Yeah,
really-
you
really
can do it
not.
as a child. Like I don't.
All right, this one is Lita. This is old school. It's called the Lita Salt. It's called the Lita Salt, where she does a moonsault off the top rope. Very self-explanatory. That's. I think you guys get the gist. It's a moonsault off the top rope.
Yeah, but see, that doesn't seem like it would hurt.
Yeah, it
'cause-
seems like it would hurt her more than it would hurt the
yeah,
other
'cause
person.
Her legs are slamming against the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I keep
okay, just to
walking.
preface everything.
What
this
is the
professional
mat actually made out of? Because like,
The mat isn't
Rubber.
okay. So
Isn't
No,
it
it's-
kind of like a springboard?
it's made out. Well, the base of it is wood. But then it does have some protective padding, but it isn't like super. It's not like a mattress or anything. It's like it still hurts if you hit the mat, but like it's not like you're supposed to be able to hit it and not injure yourself, but it still does hurt.
yeah, I'll give that a D.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that a D just because like I feel like it definitely would do damage to the other person, but it's definitely still gonna hurt like BI.
I'd give it an F.
Like, you are jumping on them, but, like, at the same time, you are flinging yourself.
Plus, aren't there so many other wrestlers that do that exact same thing?
I mean, they do that as a normal move. Yes.
You can't really.
I don't care, man. Let's go into the next one.
The problem is that back in the day,
Into the move.
they didn't let women do actual moves, which is unfortunate. So this is Trish Stratus, and she calls this the Stratisfaction. So
Here, hold me.
Points for the name.
Definitely points for the name.
It's a bulldog where she holds her head under her arm and bounces off the rope and then slams her face into the mat. Is what it's supposed to be.
Why would they catch her? Like, literally, just don't catch her and that's all.
Yeah.
But fair.
You got a point.
F!
I'm gonna give it a D just for the name.
I'm giving it a D for the name. The name's great.
All right. Then you'll love this one then. So this one is called, this is by Bailey. This is the Bailey to Belly. It's a belly to belly suplex.
Interesting.
Don't mind that. This is the intro for the YouTube.
Right.
Oh, I was gonna say, damn, that looked pretty painful.
No. All right.
What? Oh, I mean,
that's
pretty efficient. Now that's pretty efficient.
Yeah, that's like a B.
I'd give it an A.
I'd give it an A as well. I think she did pretty damn good.
But like, still the other. I
like
doubt
the
that
leg.
she would be able to pick up that person and slam her
God,
down.
no.
So
No, she wouldn't.
no, I'm considering the acting portion of this too, because it's obvious that the person jumped up. So yeah. So B.
Well, yeah, it's
well.
All right, let's see this. I want to see the glam slam.
One thing is, I'm interested in how you guys are doing this because, like, to a WWE fan, like, you guys are pretty much going the exact opposite way. Because
what you're doing it for entertainment value.
Yeah, I was usually thinking because, like, my favorite out of the woman is the Eclipse because it looks cool. She does a front flip into.
Yeah, I'm just doing it, dude. After all of my years of like karate and stuff, like I'm just doing it based off of what it worked.
I kind of figured.
that however I feel about it.
Because
after all of my years of walking in on my sister watching WWE, I'm doing it off.
So different.
Phoenix.
No, I'm doing this off of logistics. Oof.
What? Is the glam slam the one?
Which one's being hurt?
The one that was screaming out.
One... She lifts the person up.
Yeah, but why is she grabbing onto her with her legs?
Yeah.
It does look like it hurts though, but like she could have easily like just stopped and not fallen. C.
Yeah, I'll give it a C because it definitely would hurt, but the person would not wrap their legs around the other person.
If you're the person that's happening to and you do it like that, you're an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, you're putting yourself in
This one's A.G. Lee, and this is a submission called the Black Widow. I think this one has an ad, of course it does.
Dude, let's go Taco Bell.
They need to sponsor us
back.
Oh, nacho fries.
Allie, cut that ad out so we don't give them the.
Hey, you gotta talk sponsorship into existence.
So this is her move. It's a submission. So she wraps herself around.
She just smacking the other girl.
What?
I mean,
dude, this is just reminding me of that scene from Deadpool where he's like, "Frickin' spider monkey."
D.
Yeah, D. It didn't give enough pizzazz.
It's another one of those things like they have to catch her for her to actually do the move.
Yes.
C.
They also could just stand up.
Yeah.
Yes. In terms of an actual fight, you never do these moves.
Or like roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of all these moves,
just do a front flip, dude.
Two. Maybe
you should not be using any of these.
I kind of like the name of the next one. I do like the name of the next one.
This is the last one.
Oh no.
No,
Rack
this
Attack.
is Nikki
Oh
Bella.
no.
She's a twin. I didn't
Yeah,
put her
I was
on
gonna say,
because I
it's one
couldn't.
of the
I don't remember what her finisher is. It's called the Rack Attack. And it's because it's called. There's a move called a torture rack where it would
Oh, it's a kid with a
push you
baseball glove.
on your shoulders, and then like
Sorry.
this is a submission, but this one is not a submission.
I love how she just stood there like she was knocked out in Punch Out.
So that's what it is.
Okay, but that would hurt her.
I don't
so
think
much.
so. Not that bad.
Fall,
I mean,
holding
two
person,
people on her
holding,
knees.
at least
Holding a
one
person, then dropping to your
yeah,
knees.
yeah, that's fair.
and then dropping
It
to your
does hurt the other person, but not as much as her, probably.
Yeah.
Dude, that's an F. That
Yeah,
is-
that's an F. I would never be able to stand
without a
up
doubt
again.
that.
I would say that that's a D.
Fair.
All right, show me the Invisible Man.
I was gonna say I don't see how we're supposed to see this one, but I mean,
Well,
let's go.
This is John Cena.
They had a
Everyone knows John
thermal
Cena.
camera.
And his finisher is the attitude adjustment. So that's what
Oh
it is.
yeah, no, this is actually.
I've seen
fun.
that
This
one a
one's-
lot.
Also known as a fireman's carry.
Yeah, you,
Yes,
Shamish.
that's what it's called.
Shamish?
Yeah.
Shamish?
It's not his
Shamish.
name.
I had to snip his finisher off.
Shamish.
It's a cool
Shamish.
He's an
Damn
S tier.
Shamish. I think this is an S tier as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
S.
Wow.
It's
I mean
John
the
Cena.
fact that you just can't even see him throwing him over. The fact that it's
Dude,
just like,
some guy floating in air. S tier.
yeah, it's pretty solid.
Alright, so this one
Kane.
is Kane with a choke slam.
I know this guy. I know
Probably
his name.
almost in your lives before at some point. His old school 90s. WWF is what
Is
they
that
called
Big
it back
Show?
in the day. Yeah, Big Show. In his early days.
It's the big
The double
show.
kick. The rep. Yeah, I mean, you get the gist. He grabs him by the neck and throws him up and slams him down.
I'll give it a B for style points.
Dude, he just picked up Big Show though.
I'd
With
give it
one
a C.
hand.
One hand.
It's the Big Show.
The Big Show.
A.
Dan, did you say something?
Yeah. What did I say? I think B.
Okay.
C?
Yeah, that sounds right from what you said.
I think I'm gonna give him more
Alright.
points if I know them. Because
Fair
I'm just
enough.
like, hey, I know
Alright,
that guy.
moving on.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
I think I definitely
This is-
think I know which one
bring
this
in the
is.
ring.
Yeah, he like rolls around the.
619.
I
Yeah,
do
I've
like.
seen it before.
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
this-
awesome.
Yeah,
S, S
S.
tier.
That's an S tier.
Fair.
Isn't
Alright.
there another one where he like grabs onto the top rope and then like swings and then kicks him through the bottom? I think I saw that before.
Does anyone know who Rey Mysterio is on the most?
Yes,
There's
I mean-
pictures of him out there.
Yeah. It's
He's
like
not
Slipknot.
Yeah,
He's the Swagger Souls of, of wrestling.
if you're talking about more invisible people, here's Dave Batista with the Batista
Very much
bomb.
Oh.
Batista. Oh my
Hey, did you
God.
good there?
Allie, edit this out and just put boys in the bathroom art across it.
All right. So this is this the old? I didn't even watch this.
Johnson.
This
That
is
was
Batista,
actually pretty
Batista
cool.
bomb
Batista bomb. Let's go, Drax.
through the table.
Oh, that's a little.
Dude, imagine if he just like got really tired of Chris Pratt one day and just did that to him on set. Like on camera.
I mean, but also like Chris Pratt is like a beefcake now, so like. it'd be
Yeah, but
really
it's
hard-
still Dave Batista.
Okay,
fair.
but also, dude, Chris Pratt, he's just a good guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know
You
he
go
was
along
Dave,
with it.
Dave Batista. Yeah.
All right,
What
do you
so
rate
what do we rate?
A.
Batista bomb?
I'd say S. I think it's
I'd give
pretty
it an
solid.
Wow, guys,
Let-
only picking
let's-
good tiers for the men, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, the women did not
Okay.
have realistic ones.
Yeah.
Fair
The
enough.
past.
Some of them are.
All
Some
these
of the
other
other
ones
ones-
are basically like them
They weren't in this a while.
picking somebody up and throwing them, or
Yeah.
Also,
it
we
gets
do
the job
know.
done.
yeah, it
We
does.
do
It's
know
not
a
just
lot
like
of the
straight
men.
acting.
Yeah, that's
That is
true.
very fair. Most of these guys, you know.
I want to see
Next-
Triple H. Show us the
Triple H
pedigree.
with-
Dude, Triple H was named the heavy metal ambassador of, I think, 2019.
That's so
You know,
funny.
this is early Triple H. His name was Hunter Hearst Helmsley at the time. That's not his
Okay.
best one.
It's a
Make-
damn good
make a-
thing he went by Triple H.
Huh?
Huh?
That's awful.
Backing.
F.
That's awful.
F.
That is.
That's an F if I've ever seen one.
It's so funny.
Wait,
that you
he just did it
mentioned
to
that
John Cena.
He was going to. Yeah.
How could you
Wait,
see
did
him?
that say Seth Rogen?
No, I just saw some jean shorts. And I was like, oh, that's him.
Seth
It
Rollins.
is.
Seth Rollins. I thought that was like Seth Rogen. I was like,
All right, I want to see this curb stomp, man.
Oh, I didn't
The
even
last
rate
one
the
was
other
definitely
one yet. Yeah, F.
that was an F. That was awful.
I expected
let's
more
start-
from Triple
Sorry,
H.
Triple H.
The guy just kind of sat there limp, and he picked them up and dropped
Yeah.
them.
That's fair enough. All right, this is Seth Rollins with the curb stomp. Well, they called it the stomp for a while because they're
Is it that?
worried
That's
they're
awesome.
gonna do. No, this is called the curb stomp.
Oh. Oh.
Eh.
Oh. It hurt. It would hurt. I'm gonna give it an A.
Really?
Yeah, dude, getting kicked in the face, getting kicked in the back of the head, supposedly, and then getting your face slammed into the ground.
Yeah, that does seem like it would hurt.
Yeah, but I just think it's boring.
I'm gonna give it an A.
Really?
I'm giving it an A. I'm not giving it an S because it's not like
I'm still doing
Zazzy.
it off of straight logistics.
I'm just doing it off of how
Somebody
I
was
feel.
trying
I'm
to
giving
get
it a
up,
B.
and then you just put your foot on the back of their neck and like head, and just
Well, yeah, but you have
smash
to
him
get them
down.
down first.
yeah. I mean,
Okay,
that'd be pretty
well,
hard
this
to-
is finishers, not
Okay,
downs,
let's see this
dude.
sweet chin music. Well, Daniel, what's your grade?
I got C.
Okay. This is
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels chin music. This is some
Sweet chin music.
we're gonna get an ad because I
Allie,
think this
you
one
know what to do.
Grammarly haven't used you before.
Allie,
Never.
actually take the. I'll take a potato chip and eat it, and put that
Number
seed
10.
there.
But why?
Oh, hold on.
Daniel's gone. Daniel.
Wait, why is he
see the
standing
video?
next to a wheelchair? Shouldn't he be in the wheelchair?
Wow.
Oh,
This doesn't make sense. F.
I'm
Just saying
so
that
confused.
you having an injury. Dan, are you back?
What is
Yeah,
the
I'm
world?
back. I'm back.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
All right, here we go. So here's a sweet
So
chin
is this
music.
the guy in the wheelchair or not? Oh,
Oof.
I mean, hey, that's effective.
It is effective. Not to my boy Hulk.
Yeah, it is.
Hulk Hogan is the ugliest looking mother on planet Earth.
He's not a good guy anymore. He never really was, but anyways.
I'd give it an A.
I'd give it a B.
I'd give it a B. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, no, I say B.
Effective.
I agree.
Not very
Now, you guys
flashy,
don't
but
know
effective.
because it's a meme. The
RKO.
radio out
RKO.
of nowhere.
Yeah, RKO, I don't know.
RKO out of nowhere.
I don't think I've ever actually seen. Oh no, yeah, I have. Okay, if it weren't for the meme value, this would
Yeah.
be a C tier.
I'd give it a B for the meme.
But for the meme, I'd give it an A.
Yeah,
B.
but adding
Don't mind that.
adding the meme in.
Yeah, with the meme, it's an A for me.
Ooh, I'm
It's
ready
still
for
a B.
rock bottom. Ready for rock bottom.
Aidan?
B.
Oh, you said B. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 No, I didn't hear him. You guys know him. Dwayne
Oh,
The
yeah.
Rock Johnson. With his
Dwayne
wife.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what your name is.
On Invisible Man.
But I can see him.
He's just holding his hand.
Wow, that's actually
Oh.
before he was like super ripped.
I was gonna say that's like. It sounds weird to
This
say,
is
but
like-
that's
this is
skinny
not-
Dwayne
it's-
Johnson.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
time has definitely
What do you
treated
guys
him
think?
well.
Oh yeah.
Um,
And
This
the
man
gym.
has not aged a day.
no, he's not.
This
He's
seems
gotten better
like
looking the older.
that's.
he gets.
I'm gonna say that's a B again.
Yeah,
That's a solid
okay.
B.
yeah, solid B. I expect
Alright.
more from Rock.
now we're gonna see Hulk Hogan's
I expect.
leg. This is
The
classic
same.
Oh boy.
finisher. Back
This
when
man
in the
has earned the title for a reason. I expect him to live up to it.
70s and 80s. He this is when finishers were like really, really boring. So he sets it up with a big boot, and then he goes.
Look at how oily this man is.
Oh yeah, they really
very oily.
put the oil straight on.
Okay.
Wait, as soon as I saw that, I thought of the meme where like they do some random stupid and then they just throw their phone and jump onto the camera.
That's fair.
Yeah, I know exactly.
You guys rate the
I'd
Hulk
give it
drop.
I'd give it a B plus.
I'd give
I'm
it a
giving
C.
it an A because it's the Hogue.
I don't think anyone calls.
Hogue.
Didn't he have a bunch of controversies? Like,
Oh, he's
I thought he
always
had.
had for a while
Didn't he
now.
release a sex tape with his neighbor?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
he
I haven't gone into that, and I don't know if you should. But anyways,
No.
moving on to the Undertaker with his finisher,
My
Tombstone
boy.
Pile
Ooh, the Undertaker. The Undertaker.
recently
The
retired.
Underminer.
Recently retired
Oh.
Undertaker.
That
Yeah,
smell.
he just retired this year.
Yeah.
Did you say, oh, that smell?
Yeah,
Oh, that's not fair.
just
Leonard's
his
skinny.
head right next
Dude,
to
that's
that
it.
asshole.
But then also the pin when he crosses his arms. All right. What do you guys rate the Tombstone Pile Driver?
That's an S tier. That'll f you up.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's an S tier. Like, the only reason it wouldn't be is because, like, he drops on his knees again. Like
I'm gonna
that,
give it
but-
an A just because it's still like, hey, run at me so I can catch you.
Yeah, and let me flip you around as you grab me on, like,
It's
on the
closer to
back.
figure skating than it is wrestling.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
give it an
let's-
A. But like,
let's
All right.
see
So
the
this
sharp
one, we're going back to submissions. Bret Hart
Let's see Bret Hart.
with the sharpshooter
I'm sorry, what's happening here?
Which one is he?
submission. He's the
Okay.
guy on top.
I figured it out.
Oh, get out of here! I'm trying to watch a video.
Huh. Huh. I'd
What?
give it.
Dude that just
I'd
clocked
give
him in
it
the
a
neck.
solid D.
yeah, D.
It's not great. I'd give it a D.
Fair. I know from experience.
Oh,
that one was not
dude, this is Ric Flair.
No,
It's
this is the father of Charlotte Flair with the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Oh, jeez.
yes,
It's a
woo,
family business.
old
Oh,
school
God.
Ric Flair.
The real OG, other than Andre the Giant.
What the hell?
Dead.
I'm very confused with that.
I don't get the point of that.
So, I mean, it's supposed to look like
He
it's
like bends
affecting the
his
leg.
leg sideways and then
I'm-
puts it over his other leg.
I'm sure it's supposed to hurt, but
It
doesn't
looks
really
like it
hurt.
hurts his shin, definitely. But that's
Yeah.
about it.
I'll
Not
give it a
like, whoa!
I hate that
I'll
I'm
give-
saying this, but I have to give
Wacky
it a D.
inflatable flailing arm tube
Yeah,
man.
I'll give it a C.
It's
Yeah,
just not
C.
that great.
C seems about right.
Fair enough.
This,
Alright,
on the other hand, I know is amazing.
the Stone Cold Steve Austin with his Stone Cold Stunner, and this is the first one I found. I think was him and The Rock had a lot of matches, so
Huh?
there's a lot of stunners. So it's Ember Moon's finisher, but not off the top rope.
Huh.
Kicks him in the gut and
F.
stunner. And Rock overhits.
You can
see him,
like do a handstand.
Hey yo, let me do this handstand real quick.
Yep.
S. Just because of that. S.
F.
Oh my god.
I'm disappointed, dude. I thought Stone Cold would do better.
Yeah, that's enough.
Alright.
That's an F.
F.
All right. So I'm gonna pull up one more
This is
after this. Yes, this is Rikishi's stink face. Now, this one's more of a funny one.
I do know this one. I remember this one. This one's
So his
What?
finisher is he sits the person down in the corner in the bottom turnbuckle and then rubs his butt into their face. Because he's notoriously known for his big butt.
This is an S tier for me because this is so iconic.
I don't know how much of this we can show.
Well,
I mean, it's on YouTube. So.
It's also on TV. It was on live TV many times.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there was Bad Teacher and
You guys check that.
We'll rate this as PG-13.
TV-14.
That is
That's a C.
horrendous, and probably smells very bad. That's an S.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought you were about to look up.
That man's like sweaty
This
too,
one-
man.
Would actually like. Yeah, he is.
I
Oh,
thought you were
Dan,
about to look up
Dan.
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
This is Alex Black's Black Mass.
I didn't
The
see
last-
it.
It like glitched at the
Yeah.
wrong time.
Ooh.
So that's a slow.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it an S because I mean if he kicked hard enough, he definitely would knock someone out.
I'd give
Yeah.
it a B.
I'd give that an A.
So a solid A for it.
Okay.
But yeah,
That is.
we did. I think that's the fastest we've ever done a tier list. Thank God.
It
Yeah, and I
seemed
thought
like
that would
that
be a
took a
long
really
one.
long time, though.
No,
It took
it's
half
only
an
20
hour.
minutes.
Yeah, that was only like a half an hour.
All right,
So,
Dan.
hey,
That's very short for that segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. All right, go ahead, Dan.
Oh, have you guys
What's in
heard
the
the news?
What's the news?
Well, I'll tell you the news in a second after I share my screen for what's in the news.
right, cool.
Yada 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 yada.
Macaroni in a pot.
That's
What?
That's so
a
wet.
wrap.
That's so wet. All right. So we have a lot of news to cover. Okay, so we got a lot of news to cover. Starting off with the quickfire ones.
Yeah.
First off, the experimental pop group 100 Gex.
This is according to
This is according to Loudwire. They released a rendition of Linkin Park's One Step Closer, and it is
Oh.
the absolute worst thing that I have ever heard.
Oh,
Moving on.
I hate
Fair.
that. You can't do a cover of Linkin Park and then botch it.
Yeah. Okay, so Tommy Vext is the lead singer. Well, was the lead singer of Bad Wolves. He's now, or the band has now distanced themselves from him, and he is no longer in the band. If you don't know
Wow.
Bad Wolves, they did a cover of Zombie
Yeah, Zombie. It's a really good song.
that got a lot of media coverage.
They got rid of
in
the lead
early-
singer?
Ooh, what
Yeah,
did
he
do?
had some recent allegations against him, and they just want to distance themselves from it.
Oh, that is a shame considering.
Understandable.
Great.
On to some sad news. Jeopardy pays tribute to Alex Trebek as his final episode airs.
Oh,
The
Yeah.
final one
Did
that he
they-
recorded.
Did they have like a new host picked out, or
I don't know what they're gonna do.
because that is. I mean, I'd
He's
imagine
been
they
doing
have
that
a
for a
host.
long time.
Yeah,
Dude,
he was 80 when he died. When did he
he
start? Like,
did it for 37
doing it.
seasons.
Jesus.
I mean,
that's,
and I mean,
that's
there's-
so long.
there's no reason to dislike this man. I mean, he was just
Yeah,
he just brought happiness.
he was a good guy.
He was.
Yeah.
He was one
Until
of the
someone
best,
goes and cancel cultures him for something he did in the past or something.
I don't remember. I don't know anything about
Dig
that.
up any dirt on
But-
him. I mean,
I know. I'm just saying that I think he's a great person.
yeah.
I just don't look forward to the day that probably comes.
One of the best game show
Yeah.
hosts for sure.
All right.
Leave him alone.
Next
Don't
up,
even-
we have. Hold up 1 sec.
Don't
So,
bully the dead. They can't defend themselves.
you guys may have noticed
Yes, I did.
something
I did
missing.
that.
Something
Oh.
missing from Twitch.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, don't even bring it up. I don't even want to talk about it.
We need to talk about it. It's the news. The PogChamp
This affects
emote
everybody.
was banned for its ties to the violence at the Capitol.
No, the face of the PogChamp emote
Yeah.
was.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. So,
So the emote itself.
yeah,
the
the original PogChamp emote, which if you don't know it, you're living under a rock, was banned.
Mhm.
Twitch obviously distanced themselves from the guy.
Which
for some-
understandably so.
Yeah, he made some comments on social media. Not going to dig deeper into that.
But they got rid of a good one.
But
But
they did
see, the
did do
thing
something.
is, Twitch
They
will
did rip it.
rotate in a new PogChamp emote every 24 hours from now on.
Yep.
Ooh.
And their first one they did it, I thought it was pretty good. The guy with the sunglasses and the dreadlocks.
Today's was quacky, I think. I think it was.
I didn't
Maybe.
see what
They
it
should
was.
do. They should do
I
the
thought it was
one
quacky.
where it's like the PogChamp video of like that anime character.
Who's my little pog champ?
Yeah, that
No,
one.
who's my
Yeah.
little
that. So, PogChamp is gone, but lives on every 24 hours.
So, PogChamp.
Okay, now, guys, do you know what today is?
What is
It's the
today?
9th.
Oh, it's the 9th.
Today's the weekend.
Oh.
No.
You're right.
No.
Thankfully, this weekend doesn't look as ugly as the weekend. Who,
What's the deal with that?
if you haven't seen him,
Yeah. Oh, boy. That we
he
had to
got
look up.
plastic surgery.
Did he actually though?
I don't know.
It's
I
hard
feel
to
like
say.
it's a stunt. It
I
looks
don't
like
know.
a stunt.
I hope it's not. Or I hope it's not real, is what I mean.
I hope it's
But anyway.
not stunt. I hope he's
Someone tweeted out that the weekend really out here looking like combination of Dorian Tyrell from The Mask and handsome-faced Squidward. And it's
I
like,
get the last one, but not the first one.
have you seen The Mask?
No, but one thing is, well, actually, I might have, but one thing is, he's performing the Super Bowl halftime show this year.
Yeah.
So if that's real, that's
No,
gonna
he
be-
was doing the halftime.
I was just thinking the other day, like, how many memes are gonna come from that? If that's real, the amount of memes are gonna come from that. Like, not like it doesn't happen every year, anyways.
Good.
There's gonna be a.
They're going to be hurtful.
They're gonna be hurtful. Yeah. It's not gonna be like left.
Yeah. I don't
sharp
think
or
it.
whatever.
I don't think it was
Keep it
actually
nice.
real though.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
think
seem like
it's
it's real.
I don't know.
I don't
But,
listen to music, but he looks a lot
anyway.
better. Not.
Moving on. So,
Hang on.
I don't know if you guys know about this, but there's this little thing. It's called conspiracy theories.
What's that?
And there are many.
No, what's that?
Well, conspiracy theories
No, what's
are.
Daniel,
that? I'm asking, what is that?
what is the conspiracy theory?
Go ahead.
Oh, that makes more sense. So,
That's convinced.
if you don't know, there are a lot of conspiracy theories about 5G and mind control.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And conspiracy
Okay.
theorists mistook the blueprint for a guitar pedal as a 5G mind control chip. It's oh boy. Like it shows the electrical diagram. Like here, I got this one. I do need to show you guys. It's
People are weird sometimes, man.
it's hilarious. It's like,
2021. What will we do without it?
all right, now
We're 9
Thank
days
you,
in, and
Aidan.
I'm already like,
You're welcome. Allie, from now on, whenever we say something that happened dumb in the news, just take this clip of me singing that little jingle and just put it in.
all right. So
According to Loudwire.
yeah, this is all according to Loud, or
Yeah,
at least
I know. I'm just kidding.
this particular article is. Here's what they were thinking was the mind control chip, and this is the diagram for a guitar pedal,
Ah,
okay.
and this one you might not be able to show in the podcast, but the lead singer of Behemoth made a little joke about people mistaking this for a mind control device. They were like, here's the mind control device.
Okay. There's a cool lightsaber.
Yeah, he's.
Oh my god,
So anyway.
Allie, please Photoshop in a lightsaber over that. Please do that.
She can show it. It's not bad.
Okay. So, Kim Kardashian and
yeah.
Kanye West are discussing divorce.
Jeffree Star.
It was.
Can you believe it? Can you
Hold up, we'll
believe
get to
we don't have a jacuzzi?
We don't have a jacuzzi. I've actually
right.
never used that pool,
That-
but I
that
like
is
looking at it.
That is my favorite line I have ever heard from Kanye.
Kanye's
Yeah.
just a sad man stuck in a marriage that he doesn't want to be in anymore. Let's be honest.
But yeah, Kim said that, Kim allegedly said that it was Kanye running for president that just drew the line. It's like, no, I'm done.
I feel like what actually happened was like Kim watched the video of Kanye in like the really big Minecraft suit, and then she was just like, no.
Bucks, yeah.
And then she just like Kanye just got sad because like he just wanted to vibe in the suit all day, and she was like, no. He was just like,
Not allowed.
Oh, okay, it's over.
The robot stays on during sex.
There's just like a little
All right.
hole where his penis is.
All right, moving on. This is the second to last news story. Although the last news story it's a biggie.
Wait, is he alive?
Caillou is canceled.
I thought it was canceled a while ago.
And parents are celebrating.
I didn't know it still existed.
Yeah, thank God. It's been
Yeah,
on for so long.
I hated that show
I
for the
hated
longest
that show
time.
too.
Yeah,
I
And
never
you know
watched
why?
it.
Kanye.
I hated it
Not Kanye.
because-
Caillou.
I hated it
Caillou
because
annoyed me.
for some reason Caillou got away with everything.
Yeah,
He
did.
didn't do anything, and his parents just didn't care. They were just
was
like,
a little-
Caillou, that's not allowed. All right,
He's
now
on
moving on.
phones. Like, what's up with that?
Okay,
I was gonna make a joke, but I feel like it's not appropriate. But
Moving on.
so
he's actually not a child. He's like a 7-year-old man. He's just really short.
oh boy,
That's why he gets everything he wants.
Kanye West and Jeffree Star.
Oh.
These two
Is
men
that
are in a
real?
passionate love affair.
Is this real?
No, it's not real.
No, it was confirmed fake, and the hoax was started by a TikToker named Ava. I think her name's Ava Louise.
Yeah, and there was this
And-
one.
Hold up,
Yeah.
I might say what you're thinking.
Oh my God.
So, this is an interesting woman.
Okay.
So,
her comment. Her
I
comment.
looked her up on the Googles,
Yeah.
and here we go.
Okay.
So you can see some of her quotes. I wish I was diagnosed with ADHD earlier in life. I probably would have been a doctor now. I'm just an internet thought that takes Adderall to function at the bare minimum.
What?
Huh?
I
How
don't
did you
know
get
how
from
that
she
makes
would be a
sense.
doctor now? What?
I don't know.
I like the second
Uh,
one too.
Yeah, my Adderall wore off and I got tired of going along with it. It was getting boring. Like, sorry, Jeffrey. So anyway,
Wait,
I do
she's
like
a
the meme,
musical
though. Did you see the
artist.
meme
Let's
video?
listen to some of her music that she's made.
let's not.
Yeah.
Oh, she went
Okay.
to
That's Aidan's
Rutgers.
recommended
That
media.
explains a lot.
I don't know what that is.
Anyway.
but okay.
So I was talking to Gina whenever I was looking all this up. I said this name and she was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
So I went into Google Images and found a link that took me here. A young woman who said she'd rather die hot than live ugly.
Oh my God! Wait, before you move on to this, because this was not what I was thinking of. It was this response she had to whenever people found out that she was the one that spread the rumor. It was like somebody was like doing like a YouTube thing of it, okay? And they showed a picture of her, and then the comment on the video from her was, "You at least could have showed a picture of me with my boob job done." I was like, what? What?
Lady, your priorities are in the wrong spot.
She was like, "Why did you do it before it ever happened?" And I was like, "What?"
So this kind of helped me to kind of get an idea of who she is.
Yeah.
But then I kept looking at Google Images. and found this.
Oh my God, she's this girl.
What
No.
She
Yeah,
licked an airplane toilet.
I remember seeing this. I remember seeing this video and just going, "Why?" And this is when COVID started.
Yeah, this is all old news. I just didn't know about it.
Yeah,
Did she ever get COVID?
No,
God, I hope so.
I don't think she did.
I'm sure she has other things, but
Yeah, she licked a toilet seat on a freaking airplane.
an airplane toilet.
Coronavirus
Yeah,
challenge. Didn't get COVID, but I got AIDS.
Hepatitis C is fun. Oh boy. So anyway, that's
God.
what's in the
Oh,
news.
thank you for getting that off the screen. That brought anxiety into my head. Jesus
It just
Christ.
it hurt to look at it.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah,
me angry. Even though my character does not look like he's angry right now.
Yeah. You guys seen the Jeffree Star meme? Like
Which
about
one?
him leaving when Kanye or when he heard Kim's
Yes,
hardware.
yes. Yes, of that dude running in the heels that like
Mhm.
loses
And it's
jacket.
like he's like wearing all black and stuff. I thought that was funny.
All right.
All right.
Let's move on.
We're just gonna get out of the news now. Get out of the news. And we're just gonna have a deep talk with the boys now.
Let's go.
Yeah. This is the
Let's
Would You
talk.
Rather section of this podcast.
Thought this was going.
No, Haven. It's not your week. Get out of here.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, so yeah, normally I do this Would You Rather along with either the Jeopardy or the bracket / tier. But this week, Cameron would not tell me what he did because he figured that I wouldn't be able to link a Would You Rather with it. So I did it along with my recommended
right?
media.
To come.
No, actually,
You're
you're
right.
not right. Because
Well,
I
know
still
there's,
linked
like,
it.
I know you found stuff. But
I linked it with your tier list,
Fair enough.
even though I was linking it with my movie.
oh, it's a movie.
Yes, my recommended media is a movie. Let me get that out there.
Okay.
You're welcome. Anyways,
Okay.
yeah, so the Would You Rather for this week, the theme is sports. Sports.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah. Basic questions. I'm just going to ask you some
Yes.
Would You Rather. Would you rather this
Yes.
or would you rather that? We're going to go
Nah.
Daniel, Haven, then Cameron. And
Cool.
I'm going to give you each 5 of your own and then one altogether at the end. So, Daniel.
I Haven fell asleep.
Yeah, Haven fell asleep. Haven, are you with us?
Wake up.
I'm with you.
All right. So, Daniel, would you rather be the star of a bad team or an average player on an elite team?
Which makes more money?
Elite team.
Elite team.
No. Well, it depends on the sport.
That is fair. Say it's
Depends on what
like,
sport you're playing.
say it's just high school.
Oh.
And then you're not making money.
Yeah.
So that's all your choice.
And either way.
Or college.
Ooh.
Star of a bad team or average player on an elite team? Star on a bad
They're
team?
not average. Not average.
Average.
Final
elite
answer.
team.
Average player on an elite team.
All right.
Sure.
Haven, would you rather win the MVP award or the team championship?
Oh, are these sports things?
That's what he said.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. MVP.
Someone wasn't
Award.
paying attention.
Haven didn't think he was getting the double whammy of things. So he was.
Yeah, so he went to
When I
sleep,
said
took a little
I
power
thought
nap.
football.
Yeah,
Yeah.
power
That
nap.
was one hell of a power nap.
Yeah,
So-
dude, I'm so good at it.
Would you say, Haven, MVP or championship?
I think MVP because like that kind of goes on like your record, and they're like, oh hey, you're the dude who got the MVP, not like oh hey, you're the dude who won the championship by yourself.
Just you're the dude.
Yeah, one guy who was really good that one.
Yeah, the dude from
Big
Spy
Lebowski.
Kids.
Oh.
Okay. Cameron,
Anyway,
would you rather watch a regular season courtside or a high-stakes playoff game from the rafters?
probably. I would say probably just like courtside. Either way, regardless of how
Yeah.
high stakes it is, it'd be cool to see it from that.
All right. Daniel, would you rather win the World Series or the Super Bowl?
World Series is
Baseball.
World Star.
World Star?
Yeah. They just start beating each other.
Super Bowl.
You'd rather win the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
You get to go to Disneyland afterwards.
All right, Haven. Would you rather take responsibility for losing the championship, or have a teammate take credit for the win when you deserved it?
Someone else take credit for the win.
That's fair.
I wouldn't want to be that guy, you know?
I just saw a car do a donut in the middle of the parking lot.
Hey.
Dude, you must be really laggy right now. Like, dude, I just did that like an hour ago. All right.
Lifetime's different in different states.
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh, I just heard a Mustang go by.
All right,
Was that a motorcycle?
Cameron. Would you rather ensure?
A year ago.
Would you rather? Oh yeah. Would you rather ensure overtime or risk losing it and win in regulation?
Okay. I'd say ensure overtime.
I'm sorry, Daniel's gone really just threw me off kilter there for a second.
So here, I'll
Alright,
give you a
I'll
situation. I
screenshot
feel
that.
like. All right.
No, I
So
understand. I don't
no.
think
So
you
this
football.
is like, all right. It's football team versus. Oh no, I'll just
The
say the
Washington football team?
Dolphins. Yeah, let's go football team versus Dolphins. Okay. It's
Okay.
like 24 to 23. Dolphins just scored a touchdown. So now, would you kick the field goal that's basically guaranteed and go to overtime, or go for a 2-point conversion to win it?
Dolphins would win regardless based off the score you gave me. I already know my situation.
All right, I didn't. I
know
thought.
based on the situation.
Did you
It's
answer
fine.
already?
I already said it's ensured
Oh.
overtime. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
I already think like 5
I was
minutes
thinking
ago.
about driving a donut in a Mustang.
You didn't even pick a good. You didn't even pick a score that would actually end up being an overtime situation.
What? 24 to 24.
No, you said if they score a touchdown.
No, they
was
just
24
scored a touchdown. That got them to the
you mean
23.
you mean like that? 24 to
Yeah,
23.
yeah,
Okay.
dude,
Yeah,
come
I
on.
would
Dane's
say-
getting tired of your talk right now.
Well, it depends what team I am. If I'm
You're the
Dolphins,
Dolphins.
then I take it to overtime.
Yeah, dude, come on, man.
I'm a football
Wakey
team, I go for
wakey,
it.
it's time for school. I'm so tired. Hey, Daniel, would you rather retire as a forgotten coach with a winning record, or a famous coach known to lose championships?
Oh God.
Which makes more money? Wait, I'm retiring.
Yeah.
You would have already made the money.
The what?
Winning.
Okay.
You would have made more money. That's the correct answer.
Hmm?
Usually, you would have made more. You would have made more money
That's fair.
if you were the better
Yeah.
coach. Usually.
All right. Haven, would you rather be an average player with a good reputation, or an elite player with rumors of cheating?
Average
I'm
player,
waiting.
with a good reputation. If you have a good reputation, you can kind of do anything.
I mean, not really, but okay.
In
We're gonna
the
gloss
profession.
over that.
In the profession. In the profession. It's not like illegal
All right,
things.
Cameron.
Okay.
Would you rather coach a
What profession
college
is illegal?
or professional team?
Professional.
That's pretty fair.
Oh, actually,
More
well-
money.
You know, it'd be professional. It'd be professional
Yeah.
for sure. It's more fun.
Daniel.
Glad you had
would,
that change of heart.
Daniel, would you rather have really cool uniforms with a rundown stadium, or state-of-the-art stadium with ugly uniforms?
You need a good stadium.
All right.
So I'd take the bad uniforms.
Good home. Good home.
Good job. Good
Mhm.
job. Haven, would you rather get paid a lot to be a bad team, or paid below average to be on an elite team?
A lot more money to be on a bad team.
As you say, money talks, man.
That's pretty fair. Especially because, like, you know, if you're getting paid a lot to be on a bad team, then you'll
They
get
didn't
paid
say
even
I
more.
was bad.
Then
to
you
be on
don't
a
even
good
really
team.
need to try as hard.
They didn't say
They
I
should
was
say,
bad. To
no,
be
just
fair.
you're on a bad team.
I'm just on a bad team. It just means
You're
like
really good.
You're
I
just
still
Cam
get-
Newton going to the Patriots. That's all.
Dude, you can play left bench.
What is that supposed to mean? He's not good.
I don't know.
He went
I
to-
wasn't paying to the Patriots at all.
Paying to them. I
Paying
hope you're not paying
attention
to
to
them.
the Patriots at all.
I hope you're not paying the Patriots.
Anyways,
They
Cameron,
already paid the reps.
would you rather have a long, average playing career or a short, fantastic career cut short by an injury?
Long.
Okay.
That's all.
that is
Daniel,
all fair.
would you rather own the record for most points scored or most championships?
In which scenario would I have earned more money?
Oh my God.
Championships.
No, to probably championships.
Yeah. All
So
right.
then you get a bunch of rings.
You'd
That's
also
pretty
make more
fair.
money because you'd be winning.
Yeah. Haven, would you rather be an elite or underdog player?
Underdog. Right? Because like
It's up to you, bro.
underdogs win. Like in the end.
No, not all the
I
time.
don't think in a good story, yeah.
Elite. I have a secure spot.
Quickly change.
Cameron, would you rather stay on a below average team or join your rivals and win a title?
Dance left, but I would
Dan didn't want
choose
to
the
answer the
title.
next question.
I would change.
Change teams to the rival team. Win the championship.
All right.
Win that reputation.
All right, now this is for all of you. Would you rather pass or score?
Score.
Score. Actually, no. Correction. Pass. I'd rather
The guy who passes doesn't get any credit.
I mean,
Depends on who it
He
is.
doesn't get as much.
I'd rather pass just because I don't want to fuck it up.
I'd score.
would you say
Depends,
Cameron?
it depends on the sport.
Football.
Score.
Let's just say football.
If it's football, then I'm scoring. I'm scoring either way.
Would you
If
rather
I-
be the quarterback
I'd score.
or the one catching it
I'd be
to?
the
Oh,
one
I'd
catching
rather
it.
be the one. I'd rather be the one catching it than if we're
I'd be
talking.
the
Well, you got to catch it, but if you're a quarterback, you got to throw it. What are you better at?
I mean, personally, like if we're talking realistically, I'd be a better thrower than I would be a catcher.
All right, Haven's on the bench. What about you, Cameron?
Okay.
I'd be catching it. I'd be scoring the catch the touchdown or whatever.
All right. Yep. And that is all I got for you guys.
Wow,
with
you
this.
really connected that to WWE.
It's sports. Sports.
WWE
bitch.
hey.
Hey, that
It's
last
an
one, you could get tackled if you don't run fast enough, in which case, tackle, wrestle, same thing.
All
Yeah.
right, y'all. It is time for hot takes. Let's go.
We got some hot takes.
It's me and Daniel. Daniel, would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first?
You may go first, my good sir.
All right. My number one hot take: Big Mouth is actually a solid show.
You f***ing liar.
People
I
give
agree.
it so much crap, and it does not deserve the crap it is given.
I thought
It is
it.
not funny.
I thought it was a good show. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Me too.
I
think
didn't
it's a
know
good show,
people
but,
were like that until Daniel said
No,
otherwise.
It's the same
Yeah.
as Rick and Morty.
Well, because
No,
Daniel
like
likes to pick minorities.
It's the
No.
same as Rick and Morty as well.
I love
Ooh.
Nick Kroll. But the thing with Nick Kroll is that it's hit or miss. And when it's a hit, it's a fucking hit. And when it's a miss, it's a fucking miss.
I think it's a hit.
Oh, I understand that, Daniel.
Big Mouth,
I mean-
to me, is a miss.
Well,
Here's what I think.
I mean,
I
it
don't
has
know how
its
you-
moments.
I don't know how you can like South Park and not like.
Hey, yeah, Mrs. J's
It's very
mom.
different.
I feel like they're kind of on the same level.
Mrs.
Okay, wait,
J's
Haven, do you like South Park?
mom.
No,
Okay, well, how can you not like South Park, but you like Big Mouth?
because they don't swear as much.
In which Big Mouth?
Yeah, they don't swear.
Anyway.
They don't overly
is
swear
true.
in Big Mouth.
Are you talking about
I
the
don't-
movie for South Park, or have you actually seen the TV show?
I've
Because they
seen
don't
the
swear as
TV
much in the
show.
TV show.
I mean, they still swear a little bit too much for me sometimes.
Okay.
Like
I
it makes
just
me
don't
actually
think-
kind of like if people use like swear words like too much, I just like I feel nauseous. It's real weird.
I don't have a problem with a
Alright,
lot of
guys.
swearing in TV shows, but if it's like an actual in-person talk, then yeah. but I don't find a problem with TV shows.
Well,
Especially
yeah,
South
no,
Park. South Park's
if, it,
funny.
if it's just for like
South
no,
Park's hilarious.
like I think there's parts in South Park that are funny. It's just like I can't sit down and watch it just because of that.
I like how we twisted this
haven't
from
watched it.
Big Mouth is a
Anyways,
good
let me
show
answer.
to South
Let me
Park is a
answer.
good show.
Yeah,
Let's bring it
Cameron,
back.
what's
Bring
your
it back.
answer?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I actually have had this dilemma as of like last night when I was trying to fall asleep. I'm not really trying to fall asleep because I was watching things. Because I started season 4 and I was just
Yeah.
like the first 2 or 3 episodes. I'm like, it's not that good. It's not as good as the first 3 seasons. And then I watched I think it was the 3rd or 4th episode. I was like, it was pretty fun. Like the next 3 episodes I watched were hilarious.
Yeah.
So no, I think like Daniel said, I mean Nick Kroll there can be hit and miss, but I think because there's some jokes that just don't hit in my for me.
I mean, I think
But-
that's for every comedy
But
show.
I think for the well, yeah, but like for the show, I think it's good, and I think based off of like the fan bases, I feel like it's similar to Rick and Morty in terms of how people react to it.
I like what they like actually talk about, like how they talk about it.
Yeah,
because
it's
it's
interesting.
like comedic, but like it's kind of informational in a way.
yes, in a way, for sure.
In a way.
All right. Next.
Daniel, your number.
All
Yes.
right. My first one. Now, all right, with this one, let's try to keep politics and religion out of this, but
Because I'm so biased.
so we'll try and keep those out of this. Just keep that in mind.
Keep it in mind.
Bar soap is better than liquid soap.
What does this have to do with politics or religion? But
I
what do you think?
disagree.
Bar soap is better than what?
Bar
is
soap,
better?
like a bar of soap, is better
No, I
than
completely
liquid
disagree.
soap.
I
Yeah,
completely
I
disagree.
disagree.
It depends
But
what
I
for.
understand-
Are
I
you
understand
talking
what you're
about
saying.
for your body, or are you talking about for your hair? Or are
I
you
have
talking about for
never
your
seen a
face?
bar of shampoo.
Exactly why I'm asking.
I was thinking hands first.
I'm
I was
thinking-
thinking hand soap, body.
I was thinking like body wash.
I
I
usually
hate
the only thing
Bar for anything. I think bar soap for anything is just gross.
Why?
'Cause-
well, it depends on how you use it. If you rub it on a rag, like a rag, then it's fine. But like if you're rubbing it straight on your body, that's gross.
yeah.
Okay.
I prefer
but-
liquid soap.
I
I like-
having-
I like
Yeah.
liquid for the face and the hair, bar
That's
for the beard and the body, and then liquid
haven't,
for
I just
like
don't like
foam soap for hand washing.
Okay. Yeah.
That's fair,
So,
okay.
for hand soap,
I do like
definitely
foam soap.
liquid soap is the way to go. It's
Yeah.
better.
for sure.
But for body
I hate
wash,
hand
I
soap.
I just think that with a bar of soap, it's easier and like it actually feels like you're getting clean.
I just
I
Whereas
understand that.
whereas like with liquid soap, for lack of a better term, it feels like you're just lubing yourself up.
I don't know what liquid
I don't
soap you're having, but I do not feel that way.
Well, no, it's just like it doesn't feel like you're getting cleaned. It's just
I
kind of
don't-
like
That's what I'm saying. I
Depends.
feel like I'm quite clean whenever I come out.
I don't know. I think bar soap. I haven't used it in so long, so I'm biased towards liquid soap.
Mhm.
If you want to call it liquid soap, I guess.
Every
Um,
go ahead. Sorry.
okay. Well, I was just gonna say. I guess I do like liquid soap better, but if I used like say Dr. Squatch, I would gladly use it and try it. It's just usually I don't know. I feel like liquid soap's so much easier to use sometimes.
I like every time I'm like forced to use a bar of soap. Like you like go to someone's house and then there's like a bar of soap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you're like, God damn it! like that is always the thought that goes through my head.
Are you talking about
Well,
for
I've never-
washing your hands, or are you talking about just getting a shower with somebody else's bar of soap?
Just getting a shower?
See, I never shower with
does
somebody
that?
else's bar of soap.
So that's a little.
Whose
Like,
house
I'm
do you
saying-
go to?
Whose house have you gone to? That's
He
seven?
showered at my house. I don't know if he used my soap.
No, I brought my own soap
Good.
because
Yeah.
Okay.
again,
even-
I don't like bar of soap.
So what are you
Yeah, that's-
talking about then?
Yeah, so what's this hypothetical situation?
I mean, I've been to people's houses where like they have just bar of soap, and I'm like, fricker, dude.
Those people are weird.
Why does it
because if
seem
you're,
like you shower like everywhere you go?
I
It
like
kinda
to stay
does.
clean. I don't like the feeling of being oily.
See,
Well, you would not want to be.
I'm
around.
just naturally an oily person.
Yeah, I mean, me too, which is why I need to like, I like shower like twice a day.
Dude, today, okay, knock on wood. So far, I haven't had to shower. Like, I've smelled good all day.
I don't
no,
feel
it's
like
not
you
I
should
haven't felt-
do it on how
it's
you
not
smell.
a problem of smelling bad for me.
No, it's also just like kind of like I don't feel like.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Yeah.
just move on.
All right.
It's
my
a
second
50-50
one-
split, is what we'll say.
My second one, Five Below shouldn't have their Five Beyond sales.
Oh
It
my
does
god.
not make sense. It is a Five Below, not above five.
Damn, I missed that. But
What?
we went whenever we went to go eat lunch that one day.
Yeah.
So we went to Five Below because I wanted to get. Well, I got this cool film case. I got headphones.
With that cool thing on the back.
Yeah, I got earbuds and then I think maybe something else. But we went in and they have $5 and beyond for like technology stuff, like better quality
Yeah.
technology stuff.
The name
But,
of
like,
the
this-
store is Five Below.
It's just
Yeah.
$5 to $15. It's not like they're selling $50 headsets.
No,
But-
It's
Dude,
just
they got
like-
PS5s there.
No, it's just like better quality things
Yeah.
than what you could get for
Um,
$5.
I think people are starting to, like, kind of not distance themselves, but like just kind of move away from like dollar stores and like budget stores like that. And I
SBS.
think people are actually starting to pay like that, like a respectable price for things.
I
for
don't think.
technology and
Which I mean, I think Five Below is just trying to keep up with just the way that things are going.
No, I think what
Uh,
Five Below's doing, they don't want to just have to sell the same headset to somebody like once every month because it breaks on them because it's only $5. They want to give
Yeah.
people a
That's
chance to get like.
That's actually more money for them, but yeah.
I know, but they don't want to have the issue with people complaining about the products that they sell being so poor quality. So
I understand. I understand the business motive behind it. Like, I get it. Like, I completely understand what the motive is. It's just like the name of the store is Five Below. I just feel like it's just like cheating your own name. Like, if you're gonna do that, do like Five Beyond. Like,
it's getting rid of the novelty.
yeah,
mean,
exactly.
Like,
It's
air
only like-
quotes novelty.
it's only like a
I've been
tenth
doing
of the
that.
store,
It's
which
rid
is
of the
actually
meaning.
Five Beyond. Everything else is still Five Below. They just have one little section that's like, hey, here's some better
Yeah.
stuff.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
it's
but
just not
that-
that-
the name.
that's until they start doing like Five Beyond everywhere in the store. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
You start
Then,
with
I mean,
then at that point, just go
then,
to Walmart.
then the rest
like,
of the sections get.
Yeah, at that point, go to
get
Walmart.
ideas. Then
Walmart
the
or
rest of the
Target.
sections get ideas. But Daniel, what's your second one?
My second and final hot take this
Yeah.
evening.
I love it when you say it like that.
oh,
My second and final.
oh,
I know.
oh.
Climax.
My name's Nick
Oh.
Starr, and you are on.
So this might take a minute to set up. Not really. Okay,
Okay.
so
Cameron, you could start getting inspirational quotes ready then.
yeah,
All right.
a
Alright.
snow-covered field
It's weird
would,
already. I don't
would
even
be
know what
much.
to say.
Just okay. Your thoughts?
What?
Just
A
continue.
snow-covered field.
Just continue.
A snow-covered field would be much more relaxing and just like serene. Is that the
If it
word?
didn't have
I don't
snow.
know. No, it would just be. It would be much more relaxing than lying on the beach.
What would you be doing in the snow-covered field? Just looking at it?
No, like just like if you need a. What the fuck is Cam laughing at?
Dan, you're
God
comparing
damn.
two very different things. You're
That's
talking
the
about
point.
Okay. But just explain
So,
what
okay.
would you be doing on this snow-covered hill?
Just
It's so
relaxing.
relaxing. It's just so good for relaxing.
just
Okay.
laying down in a field of snow.
Are you
No,
saying-
like if you had a. Okay,
Okay.
you had
yeah.
a chair.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I would walk, but yes,
Desk chair.
Who brings a chair
Yes.
onto the snow?
I.
Dan, you're just saying like
You're sitting on a.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, so basically, what he's saying is, would you rather walk on the beach or
Or whack.
or walk
Right.
like on a nice snowy?
Snow-covered field.
how much
snow
snow? Like an inch of
Uh,
snow?
Like white Christmas snow, not
Um,
like you're getting like
Well,
Locked in your house.
don't try and set up my situation.
Yeah, get out of here.
Trying to help you with the pattern.
Like a good 3 or 4 inches.
Then the beach.
Well,
Because then it's more physical work.
Christmas.
no, but like okay, but you're
Dan,
not
do you
walking in the snow. There's no walking.
Do you hate the
Like
feeling of
standing there,
standing
leaning up
between
against the fence. Let's
So
say
how'd
that's
you
the
get-
situation.
So how'd you
That's
get out
uncomfortable then. I'd just rather lay on the beach.
No, in both situations, you're standing and you're leaning up against a fence.
Why the fuck would I be
Why-
up against a beach?
there?
Get your-
I have a question really quick.
All right.
How did I get up next to the fence?
Why am I leaning?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry, but your original statement was like, would you rather? Not
I'm
would you
kidding.
rather?
I would
Just-
say snow because I find snow more relaxing than I find the beach.
Okay.
But I don't want to just lay in snow. If you're comparing
You're
laying,
laying anywhere.
but you're saying you're laying on the beach. You can't compare laying on the beach to standing in the snow.
Did you not hear-
There's two different things.
You're standing up. You're standing. You're leaning up against the fence. In both situations.
But I don't want to do that anywhere.
1, 2. You
Why
have
would I
to do
want
it
to
in
just
one.
stand up against the fence? I would rather just go and do something.
Make snow angels.
Like,
If
am
you
I gonna
had
go
to.
like in a snowball fight? Am I gonna go play beach volleyball? Like, I'd rather be eaten by a shark at this point, Daniel.
Oh my God. Aidan, if you were held at gunpoint and said you're gonna stand, or you're gonna stand here, what are you gonna tell them?
Will
Which
my
one's
face
more
hurt?
relaxing?
Here, I have a better setup for you. Right?
Is the air in the spot gonna hurt my face?
Yes.
There's no wind. No wind. Just in a snow.
Oh, so it's just gonna be dry and my skin's gonna be all crappy, huh?
Cameron, what do you want to say?
Here's my setup. Here's what Daniel should have said. Would you rather spend the day at the beach or, like, in the snow?
Which one?
Oh,
is
okay,
more
it's day in the
relaxing?
snow.
That's the thing. It's the which one's more relaxing.
Yeah.
but if
Well,
you
what are
rather
you
do
doing? Are you
for
just
relaxing?
looking at it?
Relaxing. You're getting relaxed.
In the snow. Your feet are freezing.
Yeah, let me just go fucking make an igloo real quick, so I can start a fire. And
How you doing?
How you doing?
God,
I mean, the snow. I like the snow better, but is it more? If I were to relax in the snow, if I'm standing against a fence, like you said, in the snow or on the beach,
yeah, it's just gonna be
again,
cold.
for whatever reason,
just the
I
scenery.
should have my shoes off. Well, the scenery.
So
I
you're
like
just
the
talking
snow.
about scenery?
Okay, hold on. Scenery.
He's saying the scenery. Is it more relaxing, beach or snow?
Okay, well that's a lot different than
There's a lot that-
field of snow or laying at the
Understand.
beach. Okay,
This is the
if it's
worst
just the
part
scenery
I've ever had.
of
No,
like
it's the
fresh
scenery.
snow on a field.
Listen.
Go ahead.
It's the scenery, the scent, like just the sound. That.
No.
I love the smell of snow in the morning.
Yeah, let me just go hear the snowfall real quick.
No. Oh, see, that's the thing. No, hold on. Let me explain. Whenever you're in, like, snow muffles sound. Like, you can't hear anything. It's just silent. It's so
If
mellow.
I could clip my character, I would.
If you could what?
I don't know. Go ahead, Dan. What are you saying?
It's just silent and, like, mellow and relaxing. Whereas on the beach, it's, like, loud. It's sandy. It smells salty. Or like a
I
dead
like-
animal.
I like how you never started this out as an actual hot topic. You just said, which one would you rather do?
No, I
didn't. He said.
No, he
I
said a
he
field of
said-
snow is better than laying at
Oh,
the beach.
I did not. I did not hear that.
But the
So
way he
what's
set it up
the
is only a field of snow is better than laying at the beach. So
standing
I
in
agree
the-
with the snow. I agree with the snow.
I agree with the snow, but not the setup.
We got there eventually.
We still didn't really even get there, but let's just move on.
I don't relax. I don't like relaxing with me. This inspiration is obviously Daniel's really digging deep for things right now. So let's get some inspiration.
Yeah.
Yikes. That was. Oh my god.
What a world.
That was
What a world.
hard to get to.
Come up with it like seconds before I said it, so I had to like piece everything together in my mind.
Ooh, okay. All right. So here's
I
your
like how the word
inspirational quote.
laying was like that. That was the problem.
You all see
What's
it?
this?
Aiden, that's what?
Yeah.
It's fun
to feel
to feel insane.
insane.
It's like watching Jackass.
Touche.
Good words,
Obviously,
good words.
We felt that during Daniel's last hot take.
Y'all keep saying hot topic.
I even said it, and then I said it.
Let's
'cause
go to
he said
Spencer's.
it. Let's go to Spencer's.
All right.
Let's go to the Spencer's.
So, to end off this week's episode, I am recommending this media that I have
Recommended.
right here. So, this movie
Out of breath.
is on Netflix.
Netflix.
It is on Netflix.
Yeah.
I hope that you guys haven't seen this. I don't think you
I might
have,
have.
because it's not that much of a famous movie. but-
I love. Yeah.
I love
Okay, so
Weekend
it
of
stars
Conquerors.
Miles Teller.
Okay.
He plays Vinny Paz. We'll just say Paz, because I don't want to butcher
What's
his
the
last
name
name.
of the movie?
It is called Bleed for This.
I've not watched this.
No? No one?
I haven't seen it or heard.
Is that the guy from? This guy's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he is in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've seen it and stuff. Okay.
Okay, but you haven't seen this movie? Bleed for This?
No.
Alright, perfect.
No.
Alright, yeah, this is a really good movie. It's like a Rocky type movie. It's a boxing movie, okay?
Nice.
But, so, what happens is Vinny Pazanza, I think. Something like that. The Tasmanian Devil. This is all true events, by the way.
Based on a true story. Come get your tickets to Tasmania today.
Yes, the Tasmania Devil. He was a local boxer that was making it big, and then one day, him and his friend were out on a car ride, and I believe a drunk driver crashes into him, causing Vinny's spine and neck to shatter. And
As you do.
puts him in like this headgear for a long time, and then he does a bunch of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk anymore because I'm probably just gonna spoil it. So
Yeah, don't do it.
yeah, go
So
ahead
you
and
really
watch
like
this.
to choose, you like to choose movies that are real stories that also involve with an athlete's getting injured.
What did I say before?
Mandy,
Molly's Game.
or not Mandy. What is it called?
Molly's Game.
Molly's
I
Game.
like that-
Mandy
I
was
like
nothing like
Mandy. No, but Molly's Game had that. But all right, we
Yeah.
will watch that. And
Yeah, this is one of my. I like this movie. I've seen it a couple times.
I hope you like it.
Warning:
Wait.
there is a little bit of nudity in it for
Okay.
the younger audience.
can't watch
If you
it, I'm
if
not
you do
allowed.
decide to watch this movie, watch it with a parent. Or
Yeah.
just
The
make sure
parent
that they
permission.
allow you to watch it if you do choose to watch this movie.
Just a quick
There
comment.
are, it's not anything bad. It's just boobies. That is all.
no,
Yeah.
Puppies.
All right, just a
You
quick
could
comment.
say boob.
In the recommended, like I looked up Bleed for this on Netflix, and in the recommended like titles, Sam and Cat,
Huh?
the show on Nickelodeon, the spin-off
Yeah.
of Victorious and
I love when
iCarly.
people break their necks. Ha ha ha.
For some reason, that was recommended alongside Bleed for this. That and the Lorax, and Enter the
Oh.
Dragon.
Oh, wow.
Quality
Nice.
movie.
All right.
All right.
this
Well,
was an
that
interesting one.
ends tonight's episode of The Boys in the Bathroom.
Yes, we are now French. Thank you, Haven. Oh,
Oui, oui.
baguette.
Croissant.
Awesome.
All right. So yeah, thank you all for listening to this week's episode of the Boys in the Bathroom podcast. The Boys in the podcast in the bathroom.
It's been a mess.
This was episode number 13, Yellow Kool-Aid.
No wonder it was so bad. It was so unlucky.
Yeah.
13.
Yep.
Oh,
Thank you all for watching.
Lucky number.
Haven's leaving early. All right.
Not really.
Yep. Let's just get it done with. Good morning. Good evening. Good night.
Baba Booey.